All right guys, so welcome back to the channel. I hope y'all doing good. It's a pretty cold day today, but that ain't gonna stop me from showing y'all the new EG hatchback. It's the new project. It's pretty rough right now. We're going to be changing out a couple of parts right now. So we have here is a 1992 Honda Civic hatchback. I'm not sure what model is it, like what because you know how there's SI and there's DX, LX, all the other bullshit, but I know it's the lightest one out of all of them. This is the one that doesn't have any trimming on the side of the vehicle, on the side of the car. So I bought just a shell because I'm gonna be doing the J swap on this hatchback. So I got this car yesterday, and right now I'm changing out the shocks, the struts, because the struts are stock and we don't want them stock. We want to put something that's somewhat good. All right guys, so as y'all can see, it's a pretty clean shell. It's pretty solid. It's good for what I'm going to be using it for. This is an OEM blue. This car came blue, and actually this car used to be mine probably about 2 or 3 years ago. It was a LS VTEC turbo, a swap that I started, never finished it, sold the car because I thought the person was gonna have interest in fixing it and doing all this good stuff to it, but no, he didn't. He just used it and took advantage of it, started selling parts off of it. Next thing you know, he is parting it out, and he sold the shell. The shell sat up for like about a good year, maybe a year and a half, maybe 2, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, this is the car. So right now we're gonna be changing out the coilovers. I was gonna fix the red hatch, but I'm not. I got different plans for that car. That car is just gonna stay K, and we're gonna do J on this car. So right now we're gonna be switching out the coilovers and the stock struts. So these are the stock struts, and these are the aftermarket Type 1. They're Type 1 coilovers. These are still in good condition. I bought them used, but they're still good. They're not blown, they're not leaking or anything. They're still in good condition. Hopefully they are. I mean, the kid that I bought them from, he said they were still good. So yeah. And then on top of that, we're going to be putting on these SI wheels. Yeah, buddy. We got some SI wheels with Acura emblems. Don't matter. These are just so the car doesn't look too bad. So this is how the car looks like now. It's on the Green Dragon wheels. We had to put these on just to bring the car back to my house. And yeah, so let's get started. Holy shit, where the fuck did he come from? He's probably gonna show off again. So he's been riding up and down here doing wheelies and busting his ass, getting back up, and he's still doing more wheelies. So all right guys, let's get this car up in the air. So we got one side of the strut off already. I'm gonna put all these struts on, coilovers on, whatever you want to call them, and see how it looks. All right, so I'm not gonna explain how to put these on. These are already adjusted. When I took them off the car was sitting pretty low, but I don't want this car sitting too high because it doesn't have an engine. So we're just gonna put them on like this. They're adjusted already to where the car sat pretty nice the way it was. There goes the school, kids getting off of school. So we're gonna put these back on and we're gonna see how the car looks like with the coilovers and the SIs sitting in place. All right guys, so there it is. We got one on, 3 more to go. So let's get it, let's go. Alright, so we're gonna be using just 2 lug nuts for now. I gotta hit up Asa Racing to get a set of lug nuts for the whole vehicle. We got one wheel on. Let's get the next wheel on. It has ARP studs already. This car here, guys, it has a brand new rack and pinion. It has a brand new Skunk 2 upper control arms, camber kit control arms, or whatever. It's got lower control arms, bushings. It has a lot of parts are. A lot of parts been sold. A lot of parts have been sold off this car, and a lot of parts have been taken and used for another car. And so it is missing a lot of parts still. But there goes one wheel. I think it's gonna need a hub bearings, but it might need axles. So this is the reason why it's doing it. Probably axles, or maybe the hub bearings just are going out already. It doesn't matter. The car's gonna sit for a while until we get other parts to do J-swap. So let's get it. Let's go. That boy. All right, coming down. Let's see how it looks with just the front. It's gonna sit pretty low, I know that. Oh, here goes the bumper. That bumper's coming off anyway, so. Oh, that thing went all the way down. So let's get started on the back. All right. Oh shit, the shocks still work. Oh shit, street car. All right, so we got a lot of goodies still in here. Plastic piece, center console. Got a lot of little parts over here. Missing a bolt. What the heck? Oh man, I swear to God, these little young punks don't know how to take care of shit. Let's get this strut out. Uh-oh. Oh shit, it's not a 15 anymore. It's not a 14, it's a 15. Alright, so let's try these again. 1, 2. Can't use these bolts. We're gonna need these bolts. Screws, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so hey, wait. What I've noticed that these two lower control arms are out of there. These things are shot out. Those look pretty good, but these are out of there. We got plans for these lower control arms. We're gonna see if we can fix them right now. We'll see. Y'all stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. We're gonna take off that bolt right in the middle. Right there. What the heck is going on? Alright. It's up to a 15. There it is. Holy shit. Them bushings are out of there. What kind of coilovers are these? Max Speed Racing. Max Speed rods. Sorry about that. Too bad. Only 2 just came. Seems like you can adjust it or something. Only 2 just came. Max Speed rod. Don't need those anymore. So let's figure out what happened to this guy. Yeah, these bushings went out. I'm pretty sure they got dry rotted and then corroded. Yeah, these bushings are out of there. They're just shot. They're out of there, guys. They're out of there. I'm guessing it was just time. There's skunk 2s. I have another pair. I wonder if I take those bushings off of those and put them over here, will it work? Pretty close. Voila, guys. Bushings are switched out. Let's get it on the car. go. Whoa, what is that, a 15? Uh-oh. I hit my 14 go. Time that up. All right. I'm talking about. All right, y'all. So the back ones are quite easy. That was a 15. Shit. So it's just 2 bolts. Boom. Boom. That's it. And then down here is another 14 mil. This is the one that goes through the strut, through the control arm, the coilover and the control arm. So let's get it. Can you see? I'm pretty sure you can see right there. Get it. Get this bad boy. Uh-oh, guys. Houston, we have a problem. Coilovers are too thin for these bushings. Coilovers are too thin for the bushings, guys. It's too thin. It hits the bushing there and it hits the bushing there. So I gotta figure this out. Alright guys, so there it is. We got the new bushings in the lower control arms. We got all the bolts tight. Not bad at all. These are nice and tight. Time to put the wheels on. So he took the turbo off and he was doing all motor. So the car did run for a while, and then he started selling things off of it. He sold the suspension, he sold the whole B-Series turbo swap, turbo, manifold, everything, intercooler, everything. He sold everything, guys. This kid here, he sells everything. He does not care. So let's see how the car looks with the wheels, hood closed. Let me clean everything up. I'll be right back. All right, guys. So this is the finished product. Well, I'm putting on the coilovers and the wheels. Not bad. Shout out to my uncle. He hooked me up for those wheels right there. Bumper gotta go. Get a new bumper. Paint the hood. It's not too bad, huh? You can tell the 2 different colors. That's gonna get painted. This hatchback been through a lot, and it only ran for like 2 weeks. Not bad. That's good for now. Carbon fiber gas tank cap. Not bad at all. I'm surprised the tail lights are still good. Sheesh. Man. Not drunk. Evading potholes. Car's pretty straight for what it is. This is 2022 project. J series. Fucking wheels hanging out too much. Windshield's still good. All the windows are still good. All the rubber bushings and trimmings are all still kind of good. We do need the tail. I'm gonna see if I can find that today, and I will be putting that on because I had a carbon fiber duckbill, but I guess he sold that too. Hey doggy, what are you doing right there? All right guys, so that's it. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. That helps out the channel. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. That helps out the channel. I'm gonna be putting these wheels back on the Green Dragon and taking the skinnies off. Come here, puppy. Hey, come here. Come here. Ugly ass little mutt. We're gonna be putting on these wheels back on. And maybe post this video and then maybe test drive the Green Dragon, make a video out of that. Maybe take the neighbor or somebody, my brother-in-law for a ride, or maybe take my son for a ride and see how that goes. He hasn't felt the power. What I can say is this car does spin out a lot, so I'll probably have to go lower on the air pressure and paddle it, do all kinds of shit. Until then guys, y'all be safe, and we'll see you on the next one.